broadcasting to the safe zones. This is Unity, your safe haven and hope for a cure. Ladies and gentlemen, this is now being treated as an urgent critical call. Britain has become overpopulated. We've had to close ourselves off from Europe. Our outside forces are shocking. And that's why we are behind the wall, working tirelessly away for you. I have the most capable minds in the country, working alongside me tirelessly, day and night, doing what we can to protect. My most faithful asset is our very own Dr. Jack Stowaway. Ladies and gentlemen, I assure you that this man will find us the cure.
No pressure, right?
None at all. Stop it. You know you can't do that here. It's not worth the risk.
I know. I'm not a complete idiot.
Stop it.
It's not my fault I fell in love in the wrong place.
In love?
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna risk it all for nothing. They have to be so heavy-handed with the infected.
They have to be contained under all circumstances. By force if necessary, you know this.
Yeah, but I think I found something. These are the statistics showing the types of people getting infected. They're all minorities, some form or another. I mean, just look at the escalation.
Yeah, but these things are always kept on the down low. I mean, the rich are far from impressed with this whole outbreak.
I work in analysis, alright? I wouldn't just overreact if I didn't have some hard evidence.
Well, so you're saying that the virus only attacks those that are unpure?
Maybe, I don't know. Just have a look at the data, alright? And be careful. Wait! I know you can't say, but are you any closer to finding a cure?
Well?
3 people have died so far today. The statistics are only getting worse.
Isn't this something we should be looking into? I mean, minorities are getting affected at a much higher and destructive rate than any other.
Do you think it could be from abroad, maybe immigrants?
Well, of course. That's why we built the wall. But as for it being fact, it's pure speculation at the moment.
What would really help is if we could get the original DNA from the outbreak of its first symptoms. The DNA has become so mutated now that we can barely find its original form.
Well, I have no idea how we would even get that.
And this serum, I've tried everything. I've manufactured white blood cells, added saline preservatives, and nothing seems to work. I don't understand. The virus is just getting worse and worse. I mean, for God's sake, I infected a zombie with cancer last week trying to find a cure.
I can no longer just grow cells and infect them with the virus to find a cure.
I'm sure you'll do your best, Jack. We've got a problem.
You know how I feel about you. I'm sorry I can't always show it.
I just toe the line a bit more than you. I'm not gonna stop.
think I found something. The virus. It's synthetic. Developed, not grown. I've been running some research, but I just need a second opinion. This can't leave this room.
Morning.
Stowaway. There was an incident last night. A breach of the system. A breach of our protocol.
What? What happened? How?
We were betrayed by one of our own. We tried to escape the facility.
Why did you leave?
I didn't. No, Jack, I don't know what happened after I left your lab. I hit a wall, and then next thing I woke up with these restraints. This pain.
We need to get him tested right now. If he's to recover in these early stages. You know how quick this process is. He's got 2 days at the most.
Well, as tragic as this is, hopefully we'll give you the incentive to work harder. We need your best brains on this, Dr. Stowaway.
It was you. Are you responsible for this? Are we responsible for this entire outbreak?
I'm afraid you haven't been given the security clearance for that answer, Dr.
Security clearance? Do I look like I give a fuck about my ranking right now? This is about morality. This is about human rights. Hitler's camps, Czechoslovakia, Poland, and now you've added Britain to the list too.
We live in an overpopulated country with terrible breeding patterns. We needed cleansing.
My work. Everything I've put into this.
Outside that wall, they needed a face, an icon, an inspiration. And well, you needed to be believable. Someone to believe in before they eat each other's faces off.
So I'm just a PR stunt, whilst you're committing mass murder.
Oh, it's not our fault that it spread with such mass success. We couldn't let you continue with your indiscretion. The public would hardly want a distracted icon.
You infected him, didn't you?
You needed to be working on the cure, not pounding the nearest hot meat that you could find.
That man is the last thing I have. The only real thing that I felt in this place was that connection. That loyalty, that love. Everything else is fake.
It's the real world, Jack. Get used to it. Look at what you can do. You have potential. You shouldn't be stuck here for too long, and then the world will be fresh again.
I have nothing left. I have no one left for you, Eddie. And if I could turn back time, there'd be a million different ways I'd play out this story. This is the only one we have. There's nothing I can do for us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've tried everything.
Broadcasting to the safe zones. This is unity. Ladies and gentlemen, this is now being treated as an urgent critical call. The public's demand and interest is at the heart of this investigation as we dig deeper into protecting our nation. As this is a matter of public interest, the nation will be addressed as and when more information comes to light. We thank you for your cooperation in these horrific times.